Yes, I will save. Okay. What's going on with the mafia? You idiots got some nerve crawling back here. Giant man in suit. Do you have any idea how much Mira we wasted bailing you out? It's not exactly a walk in the park to go and bribe diet members. You know that, right? We're sorry, boss. We weren't expecting the police to show up all the way out there. No matter. Those guys called themselves the Special Support Section. Fabio, Moran. Are those rookies responsible for causing your idiots to screw up? Yeah. Them and those brats in the downtown district. Huh. I heard they were nothing more than a team of incompetent children. And you all managed to lose to them? You're utter failures. Utter failures that you hired, so who's the real failure here? No. We'll get our revenge on him. We swear it. I've heard those dang kids use that rundown office building over in Central Square as their headquarters. Just say the word and we'll raise their building boss. You idiots. Does it look like I care about some brats from the CPD? The only ones we need to focus on crushing are Heyu. Those dang Eastern Quarter pricks think they can waltz in here and take what Rivace owns. Well, fat man. Also, his voice actor is great. Now, Garcia. There's no need to get so worked up. Don. We may have lost a vital route to the Republic due to their interference the other day. What Heyu doesn't know is that we have connections with Speaker Hartman. Macaroni. Marconi. Our stronghold in Crossbell is airtight. But Don, one of their men could be a serious threat to us. We need to do something about that man dressed in black. That little assassin of theirs that you had some fun with. I imagine he's quite dexterous if he managed to handle a veteran Jaeger. I have no doubt in my mind that Cao spent a fortune hiring him. But Don, not to worry, Garcia. We've already begun planning countermeasures to deal with Heyu. Now that we know what the war hounds are capable of, we'll be victorious next time. For now, we have more pressing concerns, like next month's auction, for example. I understand, Don. No matter how cocky those dang upstarts get, we absolutely cannot let them interfere with this year's auction. We can ignore the police and guild, neither of them can touch us anyway. Rivace will take every possible measure to ensure we don't get caught off guard yet again by Heyu's danged assassin. Understood. Who the heck are you? Oh, it's the girl who was looking for an apartment earlier, maybe? If I had to guess, I would say it was the girl who was looking for an apartment. It definitely is. Think ideas. I finally managed to pull it off. You sure did. That was great. Ilya. Your speed and timing are excellent. All you need to work on is matching the emotional tone as it changes in each section. Don't just follow the music's lead. Take control of it and channel it through your performance. Do it with the tranquility, purity, and majesty that only the Moon Princess can possess. Yes, understood. I'd like to be able to tell you that you need to get it together. But to be perfectly honest, I'm really impressed. Not a single person has been able to keep up with me during practice until now. You've really been working your tail off. I'm so proud. Thank you, that means a lot. Still, I can't help but worry. What if I end up holding you back during a performance? Don't sweat it. You have talent to spare. Heck, I bet you've got a good chance of surpassing me one of these days. Come on, just trust in my judgment. You think I can surpass you? I mean, I can't really see that happening. It's just impossible. Well, I don't exactly intend on making it a walk in the park for you. So you'd better hurry and catch up to me as soon as you can. Man, I did not hear how she pronounced that name. You'll be my rival, Rixia, a performer who I can finally compete with. I told you, I really don't think that's possible. Why am I even still here? I should already be back home now, far away from Crossbell. Simple. The moment I caught you watching me practice, your fate was sealed. I'm never going to let you go. Got it? Goddess help me. I've been kidnapped by a crazy dancer. Sounds like an interesting novel title. You should go with it. Oh dear. Are you that exhausted? No, I'm okay. It's just, you know, I'm still worried about not being good enough. And there's that letter we have to deal with. Letter? What letter was that again? The letter that was addressed to you? You know, the one from that Yin person. Oh, that one. What a load of garbage. It's just some stupid prank. If I let things like that get under my skin, I wouldn't be the star I am. But Ilya, listen up. After your debut, you're going to start getting mountains of fan letters yourself. There's definitely going to be some weird ones in there, so just toss those in the trash where they belong. Heck, it might even be worse for you with that chest. Okay, I bet the boys will hardly be able to take their eyes off you. Good name for a modern isekai. That one time I was kidnapped by a dancer. Yes. Everyone will watch it. Or read it, whatever. Also, Randy is going to love these people. Ilya, is she just touching her chest? Oh, sorry about that. I just couldn't help myself. Come on, Rixia. Let me just give him a little squeeze. Wow, Ilya and Randy are the same person. It won't hurt, I swear. It'll be just the opposite. Adios. You really were kidnapped by a crazy dancer. A crazy perverted dancer. Mr. Avon. Oh, it's you. Yes, and you should watch yourself, Ilya. I appreciate you working so late, but could you spare us the inappropriate and unnecessary conduct? I'm just giving her a few pointers, that's all. It really is late, though, isn't it, Rixia? Why don't you spend the night at my apartment? I won't have you walking all the way to your place when it's this dark out. I promise it's not as dangerous as you make it out to be. Everyone there has been incredibly kind to me ever since I moved in. Like I keep telling you, they have ulterior motives. Like you do? Even on the best of nights, that area is just crawling with unsavory types. If they got a glimpse of that hot bod of yours, why, I can't imagine what they'd do. On second thought, no. I know exactly what they'd do. Basically the same thing you were just doing. The leader of the Testaments definitely has a thing for Lloyd. It's the other one you gotta worry about. Wald would be thrilled to have her downtown. Thrilled. Oh, is it from her? Yes, will you take it? But of course. Sorry, I'll be back in a bit. Okay. That woman never changes. I thought she would be the slightest bit disturbed by the letter, but I guess not. That's just Ilya for you. In everything she does, she dazzles like a beautiful golden sun. Still, that just means she needs to be even more cautious of others. Sorry to keep you waiting. No. It's no problem at all, Ilya. If I were to guess, you stayed after practice to mentor your favorite new dancer. And I'm sure your enthusiasm wore out for Mr. Avon. What? No way, that's ridiculous. So anyway, what's up, Cecile? Of course Cecile knows these people. Why wouldn't she? Kinda odd to get a call from you this late. Oh, right. I just wanted to thank you. You know, for the tickets you sent me. Oh, that's all? I know the hospital might keep you busy, but come if you can, okay? It's the first day of the anniversary festival after all. Surely you'll be able to get that one day off, right? I'll figure something out. Also, I can't help but feel a little sorry. You got me tickets for opening night and their center row seats. Just one of the perks of being the star of the show. And besides, having my best friend come watch me perform is going to put me at the top of my game. With you in the audience, there's no way I can afford to screw up. It's so very like you to do well under pressure. In fact, it's almost like the more the pressure's on, the more fired up you get. You got me there. Anyway, make sure you bring a sexy stud along with you. I mean, you work at St. Ursula, don't you? There should be plenty of promising bachelors hanging around there. Hanging around the hospital? If she brings that crazy doctor, that would be hilarious. The one with the dilemma over sadism or masochism? Maybe. I mean, she's definitely bringing Lloyd, but yeah. I'm sorry. It's okay, Ilya. I know. I've stopped dwelling on the past. I see. Oh, that's right. Why don't you just invite that little brother of yours? Didn't he return to Crossbell just recently? You're talking about Lloyd? I wonder. He might be too busy with his work. Then again, I don't think he's ever seen one of your performances, so this might be a good chance. Right? Drag him with you if you need to. Oh, sorry, Ilya. It's almost time for me to start my night shift. Thanks again for the tickets. I can't wait to see you perform. Good luck with practice. Give it all you've got, okay? You too, Cecile. Talk to you later. It's been 3 years, but it seems it's still too soon for those wounds to heal. Let's see here. A list of major Imperial investment enterprises. Speculation from Calvardian assets. Sales reports of the 3 largest pharma companies in Remiferia. And Liberal. The delivery destination of the newest orbital engine model. Oh, I love you, Crossbell. Information just flows into my open hands. Who the heck are you? Freckled boy. A good haul, I'd say. This job was a walk in the park. A proper search of the database was all I needed to fish up that info my client wanted. Oh, you're a hacker. Since those idiots running the net don't realize how important security is, I can do whatever I want online. I really am living life on easy mode. Tio is so gonna crush your soul. Yuck. Cold pizza? I'd rather die. Cold pizza is not the worst. It's like I always say, information and pizza are best served hot. Let's see. Any farther and I'll be in a private network. Maybe I should just hack the IBC's main terminal. That should give me some hints on Kitty's identity. I love my life. Huh? An orb mail? Dear Mr. Jonah Sacred, placing my trust in your skill, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you. And where'd this come from? Definitely wasn't sent from any of the big official terminals. Redirected from a router in the Harbor District, huh? Hey, you trading. Yeah. Yin, huh? That's what I like to see. Things are starting to heat up now. Chapter 2, Golden Sun, Silver Moon. Eventually, they'll let me save again so that I can end for the day and go eat dinner. We're back. Home sweet home. Hey, you two. Oh, you guys made it back before us. Well, all we did was sort a few documents down at the precinct. Tio and I even had time to make a lovely lunch afterwards. Ooh, you make enough for 4? If you're okay with simple pasta and salad, that sounds delicious. More the pasta than the salad. I'm an unhealthy being. Sounds delicious. Thanks, guys. Of course. Now go wash your hands, you two, and I'll get your plates ready. Oh, that reminds me. Lloyd, Randy, you assisted with traffic control, correct? How did it go? It was definitely harder than expected. We're traffic cops now? Okay. We ended up having to push every illegally parked car to the designated area. Boy, the entertainment district was chock full of them. The whole place is buzzing about the new show that got announced. Now that you mention it, Arc-en-Ciel has been the talk of the town lately. Aren't they debuting their show next month? Yep, Golden Sun, Silver Moon. Aha, the title of the chapter. Clearly important. I wanted to pick up some tickets for opening night, but the dang things are already sold out. I had to settle for B section tickets for the show 2 months from now. Is Arc-en-Ciel really that popular? I'm aware of how famous the lead star Ilya Platier is, but aside from that, I think I actually saw an Arc-en-Ciel show a long time ago. I've never seen Ilya perform, though. And to think you're supposed to be our leader. There's 2 kinds of people in this world. Those who have seen an Ilya Platier show and those who haven't. Your Daily Wisdom by Randy Orlando. Okay. Yeah, all right. She really is amazing, though. Once you see her perform, it's almost as if she takes hold of your heart and refuses to let go. If there really are legitimate geniuses out there, Ilya Platier is no doubt one of them. Whoa, that's high praise coming from Ellie. Consider my interest picked. On another note, I have been curious as to why we've had so much work come in lately. Could Arc-en-Ciel have something to do with that? Well, the anniversary festival and debut of Arc-en-Ciel's new show are scheduled to overlap. The CPD is bound to get busier than other years, with all that going on at once. Even so, the stuff we're getting is all the odd jobs and busy work no one at HQ wants to deal with. More or less, yeah. But still, you can't say we haven't been getting more important jobs compared to when we first started out. Even the Crossbell Times hasn't written any nasty articles on us recently. Grace has been behaving for once. That's good. It does not stop them from comparing us to the Bracers, though. More specifically, Estelle and Joshua. For now, she behaves. Oh no. Yeah, I know. How can just 2 Bracers accomplish so much? Perhaps they're so efficient because they're coordinating with other Bracers. There's 4 of us, but we don't have the luxury of requesting backup from the rest of the force. Actually, as far as I can tell, Joshua seems like the key behind the duo. He's able to provide any kind of backup Estelle needs after she runs headfirst into danger. Think about it. It's pretty crazy how in sync the 2 of them are, both in battle and their Bracer work in general. Seems like they've been at it a while, too. It's clear they've got loads of experience. Look at Randy doing his homework. Who knew he was capable of that? Unlike us, it seems we still have a long way to go. Come on, guys. We've come a long way already. We even earned ourselves a reliable ally. Speaking of Sight, where is he? I don't think I've seen him today. All I know is that he spent all of yesterday on the roof sunbathing. Oh, with the cat? It's great when he tags along and chows down on some monsters for us. But I can only imagine what he gets up to the rest of the day. As you can tell, he's a very proud wolf. I suspect he does not see any value in adhering to our human rules. Seeing as he's registered as a police dog, I wish he'd at least abide by a few of them. At first, I thought the locals would scream when they saw a massive wolf like him out in public. But who would have thought he'd end up saving a kid from a car wreck? Oh, what a good doggo. Oh, flashback time. I don't think I'm going to get to save anytime soon. I remember hearing that terrible sound outside and not knowing what was going on. I still can't believe that truck lost control and smashed into a fence like that. Good thing Zeit was nearby. Ryu would have been right in the truck's path if he hadn't grabbed him. It's always Ryu. That child is like a trouble magnet. Hey, you think Zeit would give Arios a run for his money? He sure would. Since that accident, he's become quite a celebrity on West Street. Not to mention Ryu and the other kids have become especially attached to him, rather. Well, can't blame him. Still, we can't use Zeit's popularity as a crutch. We've got to earn the people's trust on our own. Agreed. Won't be a walk in the park, you know. But anyway, how about we spend the rest of the day finishing up support requests? You learned the special craft Summon Zeit. When used in battle, Zeit will appear as a support character on the AT bar. There may be times when this craft cannot be used, however. Oh, I can finally save. Also, how do I... Nope. Nope. Aha. Okay, I have switched back to Lloyd successfully. Anyway, I am going to wrap up here because I am starving and it is late. But thank you everyone for coming, and thanks again for the raid. And good luck to you with Trails of Azure. I'll get there eventually. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks. Bye.